Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We are starting a new playthrough tonight for our amazing Hobbit burglar. I already created a character already, just to go through the process a lot faster. This will be a how-to playthrough as well, but we're going to do the RP side of it all as well. So we're really going to do some storyboarding and just play around a bit. So the character's name is actually Pizmok Hobbitfoot Twynbach. Now, Hobbitfoot are, for the people that know, they know. Pizmok is what my partner calls me quite often. And Twynbach is actually my main character's surname. So we do have a lot of the surname family tree building within the game, which we'll go through that as well. So Pizmok is actually a third generation hobbit. So he's a burglar stealing the hearts, minds, and money purses of all hobbits in the realm. So yeah, it's just something I want to do, something a bit different. But yeah, we're going to start it. So pretty much, I just want to go through the class itself. In the class difficulty, it is saying advanced. To be honest, if you're used to MMOs, you learn how to play the class, so we're not too worried about that. The gameplay, they are masters of debuffing skills that cause foes to deal less damage or be easier to kill. They utilize their trick skills to debuff foes and can later remove the tricks for additional benefits. Sounds like they have a full bag or arsenal of tricks there as well. Burglars also have stealth skills and are proficient in initiating fellowship maneuvers. In fellowships, a burglar supports his allies by debuffing foes while dealing respectable damage. So it looks like that when we start going more into our fellowship as we go through the game, we'll be able to assist the actual team itself. So that's going to be very exciting to do. So the lore side of it, burglars are masters of stealth and misdirection. They rely on sleight of hand and startling attacks that allow their companions to overwhelm adversaries. Sorry, my pronunciation of this word's a bit weird today. This class is inspired by the famous Bilbo Baggins, there we go, who accompanied Thorin and the company on the quest to the Lonely Mountain. As I said, we do have one already to go, and he is named Pizmok. So if we exit back out of here, yep, we'll do that. And things take time. And there is Pizmok. Okay, so he is a very handsome, robust little hobbit. Okay, Gweful is my main. Now what I've done is I cleaned up both my accounts. I did have a second account. I've made that more free to play. And I've cleaned up my main account. So my main account will still say VIP. And I will be sending stuff from Gweful over to Pizmok, but more so just the odd bit of coin, crafting kits, whatever is required. I'm not going to whale on this character. For those who don't know whaling, the term, I use it quite often, is where you put your own real life money into a game to make your character more superior. Basically, there's no way of putting it. I'm not too much of a whale in other games I have been, but in this one, I'd like to just, if I like a cosmetic, I'll pay for a cosmetic. We'll look at the shop and all that stuff as well. This is a how-to let's play from the start, but I'm using my main account, where before I started on the free-to-play account, I decided to use my main account because I just want to... On Landraville, I can role-play more, and we'll be role-playing this character a lot, so we're not going to be rushing, we're going to be learning the game, we're going to be enjoying what we're doing, and also just having fun. So here we go, we're about to enter the first time Pizmok is going to enter the world, and here we go. And some demo. So yeah, we'll start with, once we get into the game itself, we will obviously set our UI, we'll start the quest, we're not going to rush. Look, I'm looking at maybe 10-15 minutes on this one. At the moment, I will probably take the UI off at one stage, take a couple screenshots for the sort of templates I'm going to be using for the YouTube videos down the line. But as I said, this will be a daily... We just play. We'll just enjoy the game. We'll talk about things. We won't go too far into it as well because, it gets a bit too overbearing sometimes. But I'll explain everything on screen, how everything works, and the systems in place behind the game as well. Again, we are waiting for loading screen. Seems to be the bane of my life when I want to record anything. So, hope you're having a fantastic day, wherever you are. And it's actually a better day today than it was yesterday in Melbourne. Yesterday was disgusting heat. Today's a bit cooler, so it makes things a bit more bearable as well. Again, we're always waiting. Australian internet for you. Yeah, so the name I came up with, I wanted to have a roleplay name for my character. I wanted to actually give it a bit of meaning as well. Keep the family tree going. He's going to be causing a lot of problems in the community, not in the stream. He's not going to be the most good fearing hobbit. He does like to, indulge a bit and enjoy life. So let's go. Finally, we're going to get into a game.
While out for a nighttime stroll in
And
the
we're here.
Shire, there is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is strange tonight. Perhaps it is only the unseasonable chill or the great darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire, and it is rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
Okay, so you see on screen right here now, I actually have add-ons here as well. So I've got Where to Play, which is a good one to when I'm leveling my character where I'm going to end up. I will do every quest in every zone that I have to, for the lore, for the loot, just for the fun. I'm not going to rush this. There's no point. Again, so that's an add-on I do have. We can do another short little intro into add-ons later on in the game, but at the moment, just so you know what I've got, there's Where to Play, Deed Tracker, that will pop up quite often. Deed Tracker is deeds that you can accomplish in game, which award you LOTRO points. Now the LOTRO points will actually be used for purchasing items in the LOTRO store. That's a good way of actually adding points in without spending real life money, but also it gives us the ability to, grind out some stuff as well. Okay, so that's that one. This is a map icon here. Control, was it Alt? Here it is, it's Alt. Bearing in mind that I'm gonna, once I do a UI set, because I do have UI set to master, which is my UI interface that I use in all games, but I'll show you the UI as how to open the UI, how to change the UI. Okay, so handsome hobbit. So Control / brings up the UI. So you've got all your UI elements here on screen. Pretty much, we can move them all about. So it's pretty much simple, like moving stuff around wherever you want. As I said, I have a UI already made in game. It's a UI I like, it's a UI I use. And also for streaming, it just makes my life a wee bit easier, so everything's sort of not so compact on screen. So let us type into, let's move the companion short bar because I want to get onto the chat. So / UI layout load master. So I have a file already on my system which saves automatically, so you can always upload and change your UI and save it and play around with it. Enter, and bang, my UI is now set to the way I like it on screen. Everyone's going to have their own UI. It's just a matter of what you enjoy. For me, this is what I like to have on screen. So I've got everything I need. My map's a bit bigger. My hotbars down here, which I will use later for mounts and for food, and also for emotes, because we're going to do an emote in a minute for my thumbnail later on that I'll upload with this video. Quests, these are just my add-on icons. They're never on screen when you do it. Obviously your template or your character template. So what we'll do, now that we've got the UI set, again, Control or done. Okay, UI is clear, everything's nice, looks good. We are going to actually just go down here, you hit this, I'm going to find in, might not have it because I'm too early. Once you start leveling, you actually will get your emotes. So at the moment we won't be doing a thumbnail, sorry. That's alright, we can do one later, it's not an issue. As I said, this is the starting quest zone. So yeah. What I do like to do is do my bags as well and all my stuff now. So this is for my hobbit home. I do have a house in Scrapwell for Wending Way. It's a beautiful little hobbit hole. More so because there's actually a fishing dock. So I can fish there, and I'll be putting fishing on this character as well. I do have premium house as well, but I'm not really. I think I'm going to take that away from my main character because I want to actually do some other housing and show you all the housing as well. But anyway, so these are all my skills down there, my hotbar. UI's there. You don't see on stream my chat. Nothing there. It's just nothing too major. And Pizmok is going to now take his first steps in the world. Look at that. So camera movement. I'm going to have all these icons up on screen all the time so you can actually see what's going on as well. Now the reason why he's called Hobbitfoot is he does wear shoes, which is very unusual for a hobbit, but his kin as a kid, as a baby hobbit, they nicknamed him Hobbitfoot because he had this desire to wear shoes, which is very weird. But hey, you know, he's his own hobbit, he can do whatever he wants. I have heard as well that he does sell paintings of his feet in game. Those who know that conversation. So he is trying to make some extra money by selling his paintings of his feet to people that want to buy anywhere and say that he's a Brill or whatever. So hopefully we'll be doing that as well. We'll try to make some money for him. We'll see. This is your quest and quest ring givers. It just gives you a little pop-up telling you exactly what's going on. But yeah, we'll go through this. We're not going to rush too much tonight. I mean, look, you know, I want to do maybe 20 minutes on this video as far as we go, upload it, and then tomorrow we start again. So, you know, done. He's pretty cool. I do like him. First time I've ever played a male character and first time I've ever played a burglar, so this will be interesting, this playthrough. Found a boffin. Okay.
Ho there! What's your business on the road?
Down the line, as we get into the more roleplay side of this, I might start reading this, but my voice is pretty scratchy at the best of days because I do stream every night, so I do talk a lot of stuff on stream. So yet another fantasy gamer if you want to come and join us over there as well. But yeah, self-promotion going on. Anyway, of course I did, because you don't know who I am. Okay.
Inside is a spare weapon. You should loot it for yourself, then equip it to use it.
Okay, so this is we giving us our weapon intros. This is a good one as well to jump into. This is my bags. So I've got a few bags, more than you usually have, because I purchase bags in game. So every character that you create on your chosen server, mine's Landraville, will have the same bag amount. We have the same mounts. Because a lot of stuff is account shared. Sometimes there's mounts that aren't, there's one I want to purchase later on, so we'll probably have to save up for that. But I've got a few things in here already. So I've got my River Hobbit cosmetics. We will be using the weapon aura from that as well. I will be putting weapon auras on this character. I wasn't going to do it originally, but I think for this playthrough I want to show you what they really look like. We do have the Rakesh Patron's cosmetic coffer. That's where our mount is, one of our mounts, which I'm going to use quite often because the backstory is, even though he is a burglar, he does like lore, he does like reading, he does like finding little notes in the world. So I want to have that reflected on the way the character looks through his mount and through his armor set. So you'll see that growing. He has an inquisitive mind. Does Pizmok. Doesn't have a beard though. Okay. Alright. 1 year gift box. We'll probably pop that later on. We'll do some fireworks down the line. This is the Blazon of Greater Alliance, which comes with a supporters pack I brought. So, and we've also got the Minas Morgul Ultimate Fan Bundle, so that's part of that. There is one piece in there. There's an earring I want to get out of there as well, which does boost your XP. Look, we're just going to play the first time I did this series, I didn't really want to do anything like this. I didn't want to help my character too much, but I was thinking, just do it. Stop messing around. Just get the content out there and just play the game the way you want to play it. So there will be items that we will be using to help us level as well. But also I'll be trying to speak to the community as well, because the community on Landraville is so cool. On my main character, I was asking in chat quite often, more like leeching in chat to be honest, for gear, and I was getting it, and it was just pay it forward, and I love that concept of the community here. So again, you know, I'm a burglar, I live the life, I'm a Hobbitfoot, I'm going to beg, borrow and steal whatever I can to get to max. You know, as I said, these playthroughs I'm going to be living the dream, playing the life, becoming a Hobbitfoot, because I am Hobbitfoot. Anyway, enough of my rubbish. So with the bags, we go to edit mode. I'm just going to add the bags together. It just makes everything a bit more appealing on screen for me. It could be the OCD kicking in again. Now the edit mode is done. Arrow down, drop everything down into here. Don't show me again. Drop everything down to the fourth bag. So now everything's in the fourth bag. So we can just use it for what we need. We've got a knife, and we've got two knives. So we've got a second best table knife, and we've got a table knife. We'll do this one here. Okay, table knife, second best table knife. I'm ready to take on the world, man. Let's go. Let's do this.
Be sure to equip your weapon before we have at it. We ought to test your skill in battle.
Actually, guys, I might just leave it there. You know, for the moment, I don't want to rush this. I'm not going to rush this. We've pretty much done everything we need to do today. We set up our UI. We have our new character on screen. He's looking really cool. I kind of like him. He's going to have a great adventure. He does wear shoes, hence the name Hobbitfoot. We'll have no doubt some experiences during the entire journey we go through. As I said, I'm not going to rush any of this. There's no point. I want to just have fun, you know. So with this one, I was going to do some emotes. Let's see if I can do. Oh, that's going to be okay. As soon as I get that, that'll be my thumbnail. So I've got to level my character a bit more to get emotes, but usually it'd be in collections, which is not there. That's fine. We will we'll get there when we get there. I think it's about level 3 or something. Once we get that, because I definitely want to. So if you're doing this in game yourself and you wanted to do screenshotting, so let's see. I won't do it. I need to have again. No, I won't do it. Yeah, I need to have the actual emote. So we'll get the emote ready, sorted probably the next day or so, and we'll do it. But that's it for now. Hobbitfoot's out. Start of Pizmok's journey. At least he can wave to you. There you are, mate. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day wherever you are. Yeah, let's do this. Enjoy it. And yeah, thank you very much. And if you do like anything we're doing, make sure you do like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, all that good stuff on YouTube as well. Ah, look at that. We have a new follower, which is amazing. That's what I want to see. So yeah, let's just thank you for that. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what the whole channel is about. Okay, guys, have an amazing day. Have an amazing day. We'll see you soon. Well, looks like we're not jumping out. Yeah, I'm just about to jump out, so I do apologise. As just want to make sure that I get the starting video. Come back into the chat anytime, mate. I really appreciate the follow, and we'll see you in game. Thank you.